Hello everyone. As you can see, this Makoto Nijima figure is unboxed, and I'm going to be doing a review of it. I tried to unbox it on camera, but it was really difficult doing that with one hand, and setting it up was also a pain, but somehow managed to do it. So I just want to review this figure. It'll probably take a couple minutes. So for context, before anyone questions me on, who's this character from, what's the motorcycle, what's her deal, basically, Makoto is part of the group known as the Phantom Thieves from one of my second favorite game of all time, Persona 5. Great game. I will continue to praise that game to no avail. So, to start, Makoto is, as you can guess, my waifu from the game. So in this game, you can't actually romance them, and I cannot go a playthrough without romancing her. She is, in my eyes, perfection. So let's talk about this figure. So let's talk about her first of all. Yeah, y'all see how beautiful she is. She is the manufacturers who did this, Amakuni, super detailed. Definitely one of the greatest figurine companies I've ever seen. The detail on Makoto is astounding, from her whole Phantom Thief outfit essentially, to her gun, her hairstyle, even her personality. So for context, Makoto from Persona 5 is the student council president of Shujin Academy, and she's a third year, so she's a senior. That's how it is in Japan. Number two, basically how she joined up with the group, all she did was stalk the group. She found out they were the Phantom Thieves, and then she witnessed what the Phantom Thieves are really about. And her sense of justice, what I really like about her, is what got me into her character. Now, let's talk about her persona. This is not just a motorcycle she rides. This is her will of rebellion, Johanna. Definitely the most badass looking persona I've ever seen. It's literally just a motorcycle, and it's a nuclear powered motorcycle, and I like that. If you look at the detail on Johanna, these wheels can actually spin, but since I have Makoto pretty much pinned down on the figure, the wheels can't spin, but they are able to. But the detail on Johanna is, oh my god, it's incredible. You're able to look at all of this to the detail. This is insane. This figure cost me a lot of money, by the way. So anyway, let's get to the point on this figure. So the level of detail on this figure, as I said before, it's astounding. It is probably, out of all the figurines I own, this is definitely one that is, how would I word it? Definitely like my most highest end figure. I'm not gonna say how much I spent on this, but it was a lot of money. And I thought to myself, you know what? This thing is just gonna probably double or even triple in price in the future. I need this. I would only recommend buying this if you are, without a doubt, the biggest Makoto fan. And you guys can probably see why I own this. So, back on the figure. As I said before, Makoto definitely detailed in herself, like her body like being curved like that. It's literally like it's like the people who were manufacturing this knew that she was gonna be very a lot of guys would probably get into this, and I don't want to get into too much detail, but yeah, they really focused on her detail. Her Phantom Thief outfit's kind of weird, but at the same time it just fits her so well. I will admit, the hardest part about this figure was putting the gun on. Like, I felt like I stretched out her thumb, but that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to just fiddle with it until that. But, as you can see, we have the greatest Persona 5 character. One of the coolest personas. And A lot of money that I spent, but I'm happy for it. I love this character so much. Like, just for brevity and, you know, to clear things up, this is my favorite thing ever. Like, this is my favorite thing in the whole world. I told y'all I would only recommend buying this if Makoto is your number one favorite character in, like, anything. And she's definitely up there. Probably in my top 2, maybe even top 3 fictional characters. Only character that even comes close to her on my top level of characters I absolutely love is Akaza from Demon Slayer. And hopefully I can get a figurine of that character one day, because I would totally do another review. I have a lot of other figurines. I want to start a Persona 5 collection, but I have a lot of other figurines I do want to collect, specifically Persona 5 and maybe some Demon Slayer. So, I know like this wasn't the most professional of videos. I would have loved to unbox it on camera, but it's hard to do it with the little space I have and with the little cheap tripods I have. So I plan on doing more unboxings in the future. I want to get more Demon Slayer stuff, more Persona 5 stuff, and maybe I'll probably even review some of my Dragon Ball figures that I have. So if any of you guys are interested, leave a comment below. Leave a like on the video if you enjoyed, or dislike if you didn't like it. And tell me what I can do to improve myself in the future. I know this isn't the most professional figurine review that you will see on YouTube, but I at least, you know, I wanted to do this. I think I spent a lot of money on this. I think I should have at least done something about it. Alright, I've been Purple Shy Guy, and I'll catch you later.